Assalamualaikum, my name is Sikandar and welcome back to another part of the City Guide application. Today we are going to create a quick video about the progress bar, and we also change a little bit of the login screen. So let's run our application. After the splash screen we have a dashboard. Click on this plus icon and we are moving to the login screen. Now you can see in the previous login tutorial we have added username instead of the phone number, but as we are going to store the data with the phone number and we are again going to fetch the data with the phone number, so we just change these fields from username to phone number, and we have added a country code picker which we already added in the sign up screen. So we are going to change this very quickly, and we are going to again add a progress bar you can see running on the screen. So without wasting time, let's get started. Open Android Studio and we are inside the login screen we have created previously. So in this tutorial we just want to change this username to phone number with the country code picker, and also we need to add a loader on the top of this. So we have already created in the third part of sign up screen we have phone number and we also have the country code picker. So we just have to copy these two things, go back to the login screen, head toward the split mode and replace this username with phone number and country code picker. So you can see we have country code picker and we have a phone number. So if you don't know how to add this country code picker, you can please go and watch the sign up video. I'll drop a link in the description as well on the right top corner. Let's add login underscore country code picker and also change its ID to login underscore phone number. Okay, now as we have to add a loader here or the progress bar here. So currently you can see we are using the linear layout, so if we add anything below this then it will be added over here. So we don't want to add a progress bar at the end of whole design, but we want to show the progress bar on top of these things. So we first have to change this linear layout to relative layout. Then we need to place as relative layout, place elements relative to some other elements, so we don't have to define the orientation here. So the first thing is going to be country code picker and this one is going to be below. We need to define the country code picker. So you can see the top is country code picker and then below it we have the text input layout which is phone number. Let's just copy this, and the same way we are going to deal with all the other elements. This time it is going to be login phone number. After the phone number we have a relative layout. Let's add ID to it as well. This ID is only for the design purpose, so you can name it anything. So this layout is going to be below login underscore password, and you can see this block is below this. And now the last thing, let's close this layout, and last thing is these two buttons. Let's first define its ID. So it will be below forget password block, and now we have the last button which will be below the login button. And as you can see now it is not at the center because we changed the layout from linear to relative. So we need to change this layout gravity from center to center horizontal, and it should be true instead of center. So you can see now it is at the center. We assigned IDs to all these elements and we changed the relative linear layout to relative layout. So now at the end of this relative layout we just need to create a progress bar. But to design this progress bar, let's create another layout. It could be any layout, a linear layout, relative layout, it's up to you. So I'm just using the relative layout with wrap content width and height. Add its padding, add some space, make it 20 dp. Now let's just add a closing tags, and inside this relative layout we need to create a progress bar. This is simple progress bar with 30 dp width and height. Now you can see the progress bar, and let's just make it center in parent, make it true, and just close it. So currently the relative layout is useless, so let me just make it center in parent as well. So by adding this center and parent, as it is inside this relative layout, the inner relative layout which contain all these fields. So by adding this center in layout means that it will be inside or at the center of these all fields. So you can see here, so we need to add a background to this progress bar. So the reason we added this relative layout, so to add a background we need to go to the resources, drawable, right click, new, and create a new drawable file. We can name it white circle. It should not be capital letters, with small letters with underscore. White circle, click OK, and change from selector to shape. Now inside we have two things. The first one is the color. Solid color is going to be white. Close it. You can see the white screen on the right side. Then we need to add corners. So the radius is going to be 100 pixels or dp, whatever you want to go with. So now you can see the corners here. Let's head back to the login screen, and inside the relative layout let's add its background, white circle, and there we go. You can see the loader, it has just been modified a bit with 20 dp padding, so we have some space around this progress bar, and also we have added a background to it. So now to make sure that it is, or to add some elevation or the shadow behind the screen, so we just have to need the elevation, and it will be 8 dp. So currently you can see a bit of elevation, but when we are going to run this, you can see the proper elevation. Okay, so our screen is running. Let's go to the login screen, and you can see by this way when user is going to click on the login, and while authenticating with the servers, our app will load like this. So you can also change the colors, you can also change the background colors. Okay, that's it for this video. If you learned something new, please like the video, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe it because more amazing things are coming. So again, thank you for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.